Hello everyone, happy Saturday. I'm here to talk on two things: the business, most products that I sell, and I'm doing this to raise money for my hearing aids. So whatever you buy will go toward my hearing aids. So let me go now. I'm going to start out with the candles. Those two you have to put it in order. It might take anywhere from a week or two. So this one, I got a lot of these. So I will have my web page on the description so that you can look and see what I have. I can also, if you contact me and say you're very interested, and you contact me through thorngreen1@gmail.com, I will show you pictures of other t-shirts, stuff like that. The reason why I was showing you that because the web page was giving me a hard time, and I didn't understand why. So I decided I'll go ahead and show just those. And a lot of people like the black and white. If you're interested in that, I do those too. I pretty much can do almost any of the colors, but specifically the rainbow popular in my collection. And the black and white, I had a pretty good number of people been asking for those. So, and the size I go all the way up to 3XL. So that's pretty large. So, and prices are anywhere from $35 to $15 depending on your size. Shipping and handling depending on how much you buy. I'm only asking for $10 if it's just one or two t-shirts, because that's pretty much how much it will be about on there. So we're thinking. So now I want to decide that. I just want to get that quickly out there. You guys have heard about that. And I also do set donation toward the hearing aids, like I said, and you want to know how to send money to me for my hearing aid support. Like I said, I gave you the email so you can contact me. Please not contact me for anything else. Thank you. I wanted to talk about protection, and I'm not going to do it long. Really think about your protection, because if you are spiritual led, a Christian, or love the Lord, you should be really knowing protection. That your energy matters. And if you want everything to be positive in your life, with your work, with your children, with your mate, with your family, with who you chit chat with, your social life, all that matters. And I'm noticing people don't take protection seriously. You need protection to get through this life. And not having protection is not smart. And I'm not only speaking of having weapons. You also need your spiritual life to be protected. Because there's a lot of evil out there. And that evil energy can be influenced on you. That's why it's very important to know things. Praying is one. Meditating is another to help your protection. Having protection stones. I would have showed you, but maybe I have one with it. Having that's another protection. Then some people have heard of the sage using. That cleans out the negative energy. Sometimes you have to be careful using sage. You don't want to overuse sage. You want to make sure when you use sage, you're using a small amount. Plenty will go around. Like I almost choked on the sage from last night. Woo! So I have to know what I'm saying when I say it. So, and I'm just encouraging you guys all, take protection seriously. It's not a joke. You know, mothers, fathers, kids are going to be kids. That's all I'm going to say on that. But you got to pray for your whole family. Don't ignore that. My mom always prayed a lot for us kids. We wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for her praying and for that. That's why I said take your protection seriously. And even if you are the Black Lives Matter, I do support it, yes I do, but there's a lot of things to matter. Matter with the LGBT, matters with Black Lives Matter, women matters. So it's a lot of things. So if you really care about all those that I recently called out, protect it. Okay, if you have a black sign and you worrying about, pray about it, protect it. Give it to God. Because the more you put protection in your life, the more you're going to see it. But you got to believe it to see it. And believe me, I believe in that. That's why I say I encourage all people to take protection seriously. Sickness could be from your stress, your worries, your concerns, your frustration, your anger. Those things, anything negative can make you get sick. I noticed that too. So being careful behind that is the best thing. Take that seriously because it can ruin you. If you don't want to be ruined, then you need to learn how to use protection. It's not only about having weapons. I'm not going to tell you no, not have weapons. I recommend it too. But the most powerful protection is God. But if you don't rely on it, you don't use things, you don't try to pull positive energy around for protection, what do you expect? What do you expect? Those who really believe in that Bible, okay, are you protected? Are you taking your protection seriously? Many things that me and my wife have done together, and when we traveled, I do not drive off until I say a prayer for the entire trip to make sure that everything is protected. The car driving okay, the energy surrounding the car, the spirit in each person, making sure that's protected. Who we talk to, that's protected. You know, now more I think about it, my father and his wife took me and my wife on a trip. And don't get me wrong, see, I know when I said this. That's why I said, take your protection seriously. My father was on his bad side that year with women. He's not a bad person, but when he is frustrated or not happy about something, and you didn't pray over it and you didn't let it go, that can trouble your protection too. So in a way, because of that negative on your shoulders, wasn't helping me and my stepmother. So when we went into the store and someone accused us that we were stealing and we weren't, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's very important to pray for every person in the car. You know, normally I would take my girls with me. And we're talking about 3 heads other than me and my wife. So that's what, 5 people? 5 different energies. That's why I said I don't understand the Christianity and the spirituality that you ignore because you need to be protected. Don't ignore it. It's like with work. If you want money and you know you need it and you know you relying on it, ignore it. My ring, because I'm losing so much weight. But anyway, excuse me. The protection is serious, so take that serious. That's all I want to say on that.